Hey there, weight loss surgery peeps. It is I, Maggie, checking in again. Hey, what else do you do when you're in line for getting gas at Costco? Gosh, my hair's a mess. That's because I've got it pulled back because I did 2 kick-ass Zumba classes today, and boy, we were sweating. And that brings me to the fact that it's warm and beautiful. Okay, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. The triumph of the human spirit is what's happening for me right now. I can tell you that this has been a really hard week for us. This week started with someone that we love a lot, doubting our love. And that's where it's hanging right now. If you're out there, we adore you. We love you. Always have. Always will. You can be angry at someone and love them. Those two things can coexist, and we're not even angry right now. Now, this is something from the past. Anyway, that has been a really hard thing for us because it's a deep, deep thing, and it's hard to feel. Look, there's Carter. Hey, Carter, you want to see everybody? Yeah. It's hard to feel misunderstood and not heard and not believed and lied, and it's hard to be lied about and have somebody thinking bad things about you when you feel that they're wrong. I'll leave it at that. Moving right along, there's my baby boy. I was found to, and in a way this is a good thing. I was found to have a really big cataract on this eye. I've been having vision problems for a while and thinking that my, sorry, I got to move the camera because the light just glared in. Thinking that my glasses, which I've only had for, I think, less than a year or about a year, were suddenly not good anymore, and that was frustrating me. But there were serious vision problems, like not being able to see a big screen in a conference room. Oh, there's a big fat finger. The light is getting weird. But anyway, not being able to see people across the room, seeing a rainbow haze while driving. Finally got in to have it checked because it got bad enough to really affect my work, basically. And yeah, lo and behold, I need to have cataract surgery right away. But from what I've heard from everybody, that's a good thing, that I'm going to suddenly be able to see and realize just how much I couldn't see when I'm able to see again. So that's another thing that happened this week. And my darling husband was found to have high blood pressure, which really took us by surprise, probably partly from the stress of his broken heart right now over not having his love believed. But he started a very, very low dose of medication, and it brought it right down, and I believe this is going to be temporary. I mean, he walks a lot, and maybe this will shock him into not eating all the junk he eats. Aha, so he can get away with it and not gain weight. Well, maybe he can't get away with it and not have high blood pressure. Anyway, it's funny because right when I was in the middle of writing all this down for a forum where I have a lot of close friends, this crown just popped out of my mouth. Just to kind of emphasize and finalize the situation that was going on. And it almost made me laugh because, I mean, what the F, So I popped it back in my mouth. And the thing about the triumph of the human spirit is it's a beautiful day. I mean, today I felt really strong in both of my Zumba classes and realized how far I've come because I wake up every single day in tremendous pain, but I'm in there plugging away. I don't do everything they can do, but I'm strong. I have a lot of endurance, and I love dancing, and that's such a beautiful thing to have in my life right now. And the other cool thing I want to report to y'all is that my boss purchased this unlimited training program for me. I took one training on human resources for the new person, because I'm now going to be the HR manager / marketing manager / communication specialist at work. We wear a lot of hats in a small company, and I found out I could get an unlimited trainings for a year for another $200, and he bought it because he's all about the education, and I'm going to go to town getting education. So this Monday and Tuesday, for example, I'm going to be learning how to do Excel, and then I'm doing another 2-day Excel experts class in a few months. I'm going to take QuickBooks and PowerPoint and Word and every hot and cold running monkey class out there that I can get, just to get a whole lot of learning. And the other cool thing is that the guy that I work with in marketing, who was our national sales rep, has just been promoted to international sales rep. So this is a high-powered job within a very small company. But he's going to need a lot more support, and he's been relying on me more and more. And I think he really sees that I'm going to kind of be his administrative assistant. And that's exciting for me, because even if our little company doesn't, ends up being sold or going out of business or whatever can happen in life as a small company, I do believe that I'll be working with him and that I'll have mad skills for great jobs of my choice. So that's exciting. So I mean, the thing is, life goes on, and we lead a simple life. We're excited by just hanging out with the dog, watching RuPaul's Drag Race. What can I say? And okay, so I haven't talked about weight loss, and this is my weight loss journey. I've had a couple of weeks off of my real stringent food plan, and the reason that I did that is that I'm, for one thing, tomorrow starting this thing called Diet Bet. And what Diet Bet is it's this website where they run diets for 4 weeks, where everyone ponies up some money. And the administrators, that you weigh in officially with them with photographs, and they have this whole way of confirming it and monitoring it to make sure no one's cheating. And you all pony up the same amount of money, and at the end of the 4 weeks, anybody that's lost 4% of their weight will divide up the rest. So I find that a great motivation, because I'd like to lose another 10 pounds before the meet and greet that's coming up in May. And so for me, it was good to have a couple weeks off, because when I follow my plan, it is extremely stringent. It's very low carbs. It's no sugar, no bread, and no eating in the car, as you know. I've mentioned that before. So tomorrow, and the neat thing is, the thing that I can really report is I haven't been going crazy with food. And that's new. That's really wonderful. I've been able to just have some of the things I don't allow myself, but not have them in excess or binge or do the comfort eating. And I also didn't find, even with the stress that we've been going through with having someone we love so much doubt us, as I mentioned, I didn't resort to food for that. Isn't that fabulous? I mean, if you can solve that, people, you got everything. You got it nailed. So we're headed for a walk. We just got up, and it's our turn to get gas. You can see I'm wearing my trusty Fitbit that's going to count my steps. I've already got 13,000 steps for today with those Zumba classes. It's beautiful outside. It'll be beautiful by the bay. So I think I'm at about 46 weeks of maintenance, and I'll do a really a big video for my 2-year mark of maintenance, because I mean my 1-year mark of maintenance, because I'm very proud of the fact that I've stayed within my goal range, other than that little blip of the regain abyss that I hit for a while, for almost a year. So, mwah to all of you. I love you. I'm watching your videos. We love watching your videos. Like I said, we're pretty simple. We just like to hang out and watch videos from our weight loss surgery peeps. And I'll be back soon, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.